EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of welterweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring with a record of 45 tries, 32 by way of knockout, and only 2 losses. Fighting out of Stockport, Ricky the Hitman Hector.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
One is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good flush, straight left hand. I like this kind of a matchup here. Ricky Hatton, a swarming, aggressive kind of guy against a true power puncher.
Yeah, a guy who's throwing rocks at you, and guess what? Hatton is walking right up that hill while those rocks are coming at him.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Solid shot, the overhand left. Scored well up top. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Good work defensively by Ricky Hatton. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Wow, look at that, trading shots. And yet another right hand lands. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good strong combo. There's a right hand. Hatton showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Take control, son. You need to take control.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Hatton's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good combination to the head. Good solid right hand he lands there. Good shot there with that left. Good return fire that time. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here.
Come on.
Committing to the combo now, both land. A little head hunting with the right. Hatton's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Hatton's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. How about that left hand? A nice block by Ricky Hatton. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers got to love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
And round number 3 is underway.
Cover up, cover up.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Ricky Hatton able to land the uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Ricky Hatton.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. That was not well targeted by Ricky Hatton. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Head movement, head movement.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Okay, now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Keep serving.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's
Hatton's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. A big right hand from Ricky Hatton. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That hook was well off the mark. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Combo lands to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Right to the body. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches. Look at that. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Good combination landing there. And round 4 comes to an end.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ricky
Nice
Hatton's
work.
defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Now, let's do
Got any
it.
more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Able to dismiss it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ricky Hatton. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Good way to protect the midsection. He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top.
Stay away from the power now, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
You don't need that.
As soon as you...
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Okay.
The start of the 6th round. Hatton's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Ricky Hatton's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By knockout, your winner, Ricky the Hitman Hatton.
Just too much punishment dished out by Ricky Hatton. That was a very impressive display of power punching.
Señores y caballeros.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
22 by way of knockout and 2 losses. Fighting out of box 9. Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. And once again, he returns fire up top. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Teddy, here we have a fighter who's not known for being well-conditioned, doesn't have great stamina, fighting against a guy who has great speed. What is the biggest single advantage outside of speed that he has? How can he use that speed to make a great advantage?
Mentally, he knows he can go the route. He believes he's going to go the route. The other guy doesn't know that. He doesn't believe that.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number 1. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice block.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shot.
Left hand came after the jab. Flush shot. The left hand came in. Scored well up top. Ortiz is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Blocks the headshot. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Ortiz's left now getting into the mix. Was just off the mark. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
The combo lands upstairs. Good left hand able to land. Right to the head with that right.
Come in, let's go.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Accurate with the straight left. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The old 1-2 scores for him. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, 2, 3.
Get up. I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Got more of these? I'll do one. More blood? Yeah.
All right, relax, just relax. You'll be fine. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep them tight, keep them tight.
I'll do one.
Feel good? Excellent, keep it.
More blood? Yeah.
Real good sign. And right here, he's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Ortiz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Not able to land the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, keep fighting. You all right? Just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
He snaps a jab. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good block. Ortiz is scoring with that right hand. Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. 1 punch over.
Your winner, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention.
Senores y caballeros, good evening.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His professional record consists of 28 wins, 22 by way of knockout, and 2 losses. Fighting out of Oxnard, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
He missed with that headshot. Good combination. He took a shot, but he is damaged badly. Did you see that? Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that man. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Get up.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good step back counter punch there. Very effective with the block and then the score. There's that right hand he scores with. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys, straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that's the end of round one. I can't imagine that he's not going to look to change this here. I mean, early on, all we've seen is him getting hit by headshot after headshot from long range.
Well, he's got to start moving that head a little bit. I mean, there's three lines of defense, Joe. Either you use your legs, you move your head, or you block. He's got to use one of them.
And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Sets up that right hand with the jabs. A flush hook scores well for him.
See some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Halfway through this round here. Big left hand.
Hold on to it.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see it.
We always see great athletes week in and week out. But, Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Ortiz has got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
Well, what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You gotta protect yourself.
Ortiz has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice work, great, big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe...